Hello, Michael Devidarasan, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. Today, because the topic is industrial trucks. So, industrial trucks, the trucks are capable of maximum requirements of construction site. Three main classification for a road truck: by weight or light trucks, medium trucks, and heavy trucks. These trucks and John Deere excavators is known as their powerful performance, the bold movement with the heavy loads and moving the heavy items from one to another place having become faster and easier just because of these trucks. Concrete mixer truck. Concrete transport trucks are made to mix concrete and transport to the construction site. They can be charged with the dry materials and water with the mixing occurring during transport. They can also be loaded from a central mix plant. With this process, the material has already mixed prior to the loading. The concrete mixing transport trucks maintains the material's liquid state through the agitations or turning the drum until delivery. The interior of the drum fitted with a spiral blade in one rotational direction. The concrete is pushed deeper into the drum. This is the direction of the drum is rotated while the concrete is being transported to the building site. This is known as charging the mixer. When the drum rotates in the other direction, the argument screw type arrangement discharges. When the drum rotates in the directions, the automatic screw type arrangements discharges or forces the concrete out of the drum. From there, it may go onto the chutes to guide the viscous concrete directly to the job site. If the truck cannot be close enough to the site to use the chutes, the concrete may be discharged to a concrete pump connected to a flexible hose or onto a conveyor belt which can be extended some distance. A pump provides the means to move the material to precise locations. Truck cranes. Cranes are used to transport loads over variable paths within a restricted area, and when there is insufficient flow of volume such that use of the conveyor cannot be justified. The cranes provide more flexibility in movements than conveyors because the loads handles can be more varied with respect to their shape and weight. Cranes provide less flexibility in movements than industrial trucks because they only can operate with a restricted area. Though some can operate on a portable base, most cranes utilize trolley and trucks for the horizontal movements and hoist for the vertical movements. Although manipulators, the most common cranes include the jib, bridge, gantry, and straddle cranes. Dump truck is known as the dumper truck or tripper truck is used for the taking dumps. For construction as well as coal, a typical dump truck is equipped with an open box bed which is hinged at the rear and equipped with hydraulic ramps to lift the front, allowing the material to be bed deposited on the ground behind the truck side of delivery. The dump trucks come into the assortment of types and configurations with each designed for the use across a variety of different applications. The picking the right one for your project or operation is important. Water truck. Control of dust of any construction so industrial site is constant and needs to be monitored in order to promote health and well-being of staff as well as general public and to protect the environment. But dust is seen as the inevitable interruption with your water truck at your site. You can minimize the impact of dust by preventing it and also clearing it because airborne dust particles can be effectively handled with water solution. Manipulator truck. Hydraulic manipulators on mobile machines are predominantly used for excavations and lifting applications at construction sites and for heavy duty materials handling in the forest industry due to their superior power density and rugged nature. There are many applications for industrial manipulators. In the adhesives industries, manipulators are used to dump heavy bags into the mixers and blenders. In the pharmaceuticals industry, manipulators are used to palletize bags of packaged product of shipment. Manipulators are also used in the chemical industry for dumping bags and piloting drums. Printing use industrial manipulators to lift signature bundles and then feed into binding machines. Thank you.